And I put it like this: I have stuff that could help you, and y'all rather go watch the nonsense. Go look at all the different categories I have in my podcast. Check them out. Besides the nonsense, check that out. But yeah, like I was saying, people make mistakes, so my bad. If you got a problem with it, suck my dick. New York voice, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Like the fuck, motherfuckers acting like people ain't human out here or something. Like y'all never made a typo or mistake. Shit happens. People have the story wrongs in comments all the time. But oh, happy New Year's, y'all. What time is it? It's 3:51 in the morning here where I'm at. I'm in Las Vegas. I just came from the casino off some, some little chill shit, chilling, gambling for a little while. But yeah, happy New Year's, y'all. But let me get into the story. So, all right, his girl or ex girl, or I put it like this: everyone has that person that they sometimes toxic with or break up on and off with, and you might think, all right, this time when I break up, I'm finally done with you type shit. I like how Krishan Rock and Blueface was at one point, breaking up every other week and shit and toxic. All right, that's him and his girl. His girl name is Cheyenne. I think Shay for short. Chey for short. All right. This girl's name is Cheyenne. So Akademiks came out with the story because I guess they got into like a big argument, and I guess he's finally like he's tired of this girl hanging his stuff over his head, and which is like stuff that you could like I don't know tarnish somebody's name with, or blackmail him or blackball him with. This is so he just came out and said the stories, and the stories one was, you know, um, this other girl. This is not his girl. See, this is where I made the mistake. I thought it was both girls. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen all the little stories all over the internet. I took the little clips and I put it together, and I, made sense of it as far as what I seen. But I actually watched the whole his whole interview. Well, not interview. Well, his whole podcast of him explaining the story. So now I have a good understanding. So now I could really break it down to you. Like, okay, so the other girl was a girl that Akademiks was messing with when him and his girl broke up or whatever. Like, when y'all take them little toxic breaks, you break up with your girl for a little while and then y'all get back together type shit. So that ended up happening. So basically, what ended up happening is he was at a party. Hold on, matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the screen share so he can say what type of party he was at. Okay.
She said, Junior, get the gun. Because she heard the story. This is after niggas try to break it. So she's telling me, yo, baby, like, yo, I think niggas is coming again. Like, get the gun. It wasn't like, what the fuck is going on? I do go down. Okay. Bet. A shorty I'm dealing with, she comes over. Right? No, actually, and this is why you're going to keep hearing her say, because she don't know the real story. So one day, y'all know I work a lot. One day I'm like, I tell my niggas, I say, yo, I want to get drunk today. And my nigga, Antonio Brown invited me to a pool party.
All right, cool. All right. He went to a pool party, Antonio Brown. He let his mans drive his cars, his whips, or whatever. All right, that's where we get into context.
I tell my niggas to even drive my cars. I say, yo, drive my car. I'm about to get drunk. That's how you know I'm definitely about to get drunk, because I'm like, yo, I'm telling niggas drive my car. Anyway, I go to the party. It's like a day party type shit. Antonio Brown, we there. He performing, blah, blah. I'm already drunk. There's a girl texting me that I haven't seen in a year. She says,
oh, okay. That's what I need to remember. All right, so this is the girl. The girl texting him that he didn't see in a year and whatever. He's already drunk. His man drove his car. He ended up getting back home. And basically he fell asleep, passed out drunk. His man's hit the bride or whatever, smashed her, both of them. And then Basically, when he woke up, it was probably like 4 or 5 in the morning, and he was telling and his men was telling him he's about to go, "Oh, shorty that came here, oh, she's sleeping in a little guest room or whatever." And he was like, "What girl?" He forgot that he completely invited this girl. You know what I'm saying? And this what his girlfriend was trying to hang over his head because his house got ran into because of this girl that, that came over there, and then DJ Academics was basically disgusted with her, like, "Man, you fuck both of my men. I got it on camera," type shit. But I'm gonna try to fast forward to this. Let me see.
4 or 5 a.m. I bet. I go and I go lock the door. Then they say to me when I'm locking the door, they say, "Oh, by the way, that girl you invited, yo, she down there in the other end of your house in the guest bedroom."
All right, like I was saying.
I look at them and I said, "What girl I invited?" They said, "Bro, remember you invited a girl." Nigga, I'm so confused because I was at the party with Antonio Brown. Nigga, I'm macking it. Nigga, like, got all these bitches
All right, let me see if I can
downstairs.
fast forward.
She was telling me about some other shit she wanted to get me with. Like, this is before I was really on Afrobeats. Like, I don't want to.
Let me see.
Cool. We're in the morning now.
All right,
We're
it's
in
the
the
morning.
morning.
So you wake up in the morning.
And once the morning happened, and I remember even that night, like that night when she woke up, I went go in my backyard and I'm like, something don't look right back here. I'm like, yo, what's up? Like, what was y'all doing when I was sleeping type shit? Cause I know, like, if you, nigga, I live in my crib dolo, nigga. Like, don't get no ideas, but dolo, nigga, like,
All right, so basically he noticed that the girl hair was frizzy and everything was moved around, like something must have been going on type shit.
hang out, that type of shit. You feel me? She's actually like a really good girl. Like, she's a girl who kind of gives like really nice energy, like not one of them like sexy red type churches, like not to disrespect her either. When I look at my camera in the morning, gang, the shorty was getting like I don't even like she was getting trained by my two mans, like on my pool deck the night before when I'm sleeping. I dead ass this is
Getting
what happened.
she getting smashed on the
Nigga, I
pool
couldn't
deck.
believe it. I'm like, what? Nigga, I invited you over here. I paid a lift. The lift was like $200. Nigga, she lived. I don't even want to say where she lived. I'm like, trained by my mans. I called you. Like, I sent the shit for you to come here. Why'd you? Okay, bet. I ain't say nothing to her first. We then go upstairs to my kitchen.
Nah, see
And
the
she's still
video's
acting like
closed,
ain't nothing
but I can
happened.
hear
So
the
I kind of
audio.
throw a little hints to them. I'm like, yo, I caused her to do some shit,
Yeah.
nigga. So she's like, nah, everything is cool. But I'm feeling no way because I'm like, really came to my crib and just fuck my niggas and really think I don't know type shit. Like, so I
You know, let me just interrupt that. This is where I feel like he fucked up at. He should have just acted like he didn't know. Then she wouldn't have felt so guilty because it's like most girls when you confront them about something, they get so insecure or high strung or guilty, or you know what I'm saying. And this is in my experience. Like, let's say me and my man both smashed the same joint. I would never come up to a shorty and be like, "Yeah, I know you smashed my folks, my bro, my homie or whatever." I ain't saying nothing. It's just a mental note. And she can never get wifed, or I would only probably hit her up on a dry night. And when I mean a dry night, it's like ain't nothing else on the hook got reeled in. Might as well try to hit her up at 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning. Everything else, like, what you doing? That's all I'm saying is what you doing. Like, these motherfucking, like, you a thought, man. You fucking me and you fucking people that's within my circle or some associate of mine. You a thought, and you probably know it. And if you don't, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? But just in my head, like, I could never wife you. You know what I'm saying? I can never make you my girl. We can kick it. I don't care about that. But I'm just saying, if you ever want to build something, we ain't building nothing. But I also came across people that it's some niggas out here that you both smash the same joint and they'll confront the girl, and that never works out. Like, you stupid, goofy, cupcake ass nigga, pillow talking ass nigga, fuck out of here. But yeah, that's where he messed up at. after confronting her, then she started feeling a certain way, trying to acting like, "Oh my god, I can't believe I did this." Or, you know what I'm saying? I was drunk. Oh, dang, they didn't use condoms. Oh, I did it to both of them. Like, girl, you know you was wrong. And then he didn't even say no names in the story. And you come out on Instagram yourself and bring yourself in it and made it known that he's talking about you. Like, you's a bop for real. Like it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope you learn from this in academics. I hope you learn from this. Like, man, these bitches, bro. But basically what ended up happening was the she ended up getting a rape kit test or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I guess because he mentioned it and, made her feel uncomfortable and was shaming her about it. So she went ahead and go and do it. And she eventually asked him what the guy's names and numbers was. Like, Shawty, you letting these niggas run a train on you and get one number or their name. Like, you anything. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have did that anyway, goofy. Like, so he got it all on his cameras. Like, she wanted the footage and all that. And after, you didn't do all that, I would have gave her the names of the footage either, to be honest with you. Like, especially if I seen the footage and I know it wasn't no wrongdoing, like you was consenting to it. Like, so basically, police ran up in that joint a while back, and his girl Shay was holding this over his head. So basically, trying to make him look like he involved in a rapist case or something like that. This man, the police kicked in his door. He had a lawyer up, paid a lawyer 100K, like, you know what I'm saying? And the police basically saw that, it wasn't no rape involved. They seen the video, it looked as straight consensual, and it is what it is. And I guess Shorty was gonna hold this over his head, so he just came out and said it on his podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even know why he even wifing or dealing with this girl Cheyenne. Like, come on, DJ Academics, man, you could do better than that. I understand. I don't know. That might be your first love. That's what it sounds like. Your first love since you've been getting money type shit. And that might be hard to let you go, but bro, you need to let her go. You know what I'm saying? Leave that joint alone. Like, she stole $500,000 from you too. And she was holding stuff over your head, holding dirt over your head, that's freaking crazy. Like, she holding dirt over your head, looking for dirt, and there wasn't even no dirt, you know. But back to the story, she stole $500,000 from this man, and he got it back like months later. Like, I think he said in the video he stole it like June, July, and he got it back in like October from her or something like that. And basically, how he figured it out was looking at surveillance, of course, because he said he got cameras all in his house, and he had $1,000,000. And he had got a money counter, and when he counted the money, it was only like 400 something thousand. So he was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck happened to the rest of my money?" Type shit. He didn't pinch the probably a little bit, to give to his mama like 30 bands or so, but he still should be having like 900 something K left. Basically, you know what I'm saying? But it's only 400K, so half a million is gone. Half a ticket is gone. And he's like, he had it all throughout his house in different safes. Whole time, Shorty knew the codes to his safe. This was a girl he'd been dealing with for 2 years or whatever. And she knew the code to it, but he didn't know that she knew. And basically they eventually like broke up and she went to Houston. I think like Academics stay in Jersey or whatever. She went to Houston. He said he noticed that she bought like a car, a six-figure car, $100,000 car, and a nice little place to stay out in Houston. It's the first purchase she did. Like, and he said she ain't no broke joint, because with his lifestyle, he makes sure she's straight anyway. You know what I'm saying? So he believed she could afford that. He still didn't believe that she took the money type shit. So he she ended up realizing that Houston is not you know, it wasn't nothing basically out there for her, and then, you know, how toxic relationships are. She called back, I guess they, working things out, and she give him the password to her ring, so, he looked on her ring, and this is how he found out she took the money, because he used to put money in $50,000 wads, so that's like 5 stack of blue 100s, like, if 10,000 in blues, it looked like this. It's like this thick. So, like 5 of them, it's like this thick, and she was putting it in socks, and he seen on her ring that she was counting money and all the way in Houston, and it was in $50,000 wads and socks. So she boom, he knew she took it from there, and that means she took it out this nigga safe. So that's boom. You like, damn, she know my password. Then I guess he looked at the footage from his house, and then eventually he confronted her about it. And when he confronted her about it, she broke down. Like, she basically tricked him and was like, basically, he was like, man, the police are gonna lock you up. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna do like 40 years, man. He ain't trying to get the police involved type shit, because you took over $500,000. That's like a federal case. So she was like, he was like, man, I screen recorded it. I got the footage off your ring of you taking $50,000 wads out of socks, and I got you footage of you doing it in my house type shit. And then that's when she broke down. It was like, I didn't mean to, man. I just thought, we was gonna break up, and I don't know. You know why girls making up bullshit excuses. She was just making up bullshit excuses, and basically he forgave her for that. And she was like, you gotta bring back the money, and she gave him back all the money in full, you know what I'm saying? And but this was like in like a 4 month span, but he got the money back. I guess that's all that matters. But once I got the money back, bro, she'd have been through. On God, she'd have been through. Like, bruh, you need to, man. I put it like this: you need to ask woman. I ain't gonna say what you should do and all this, bruh. But if anything, leave her alone. Like, you had to come out and tell all this about Shawty because she was trying to hold stuff over your head and stuff. Like, you don't need this type of stress in your life, cuz I'm telling you. But basically, he also tells the girls are like a straight up alcoholic at that. He also eventually went in her phone and she was messing with a a practice squad Jets football player, like somebody from practice squad that he was laughing about, like she ain't faithful either, bruh. So, man, just leave that joint alone, bruh. There's too many bitches out here, bruh. Too many. But yeah, that's the story, y'all. I wanted to correct it. So academics is innocent. I never say he was guilty or anything. Anyway, like, I don't know. People say I should change my title. I don't feel like the title was wrong. Let me look at the title. The title said DJ Academics ex girl stole 500,000 and got, which is right. But and then I put and got smashed by both of his friends. Then she claimed rape. Well, so it was two girls. I should have said another girl got smashed by both of his friends, and then she claimed rape because she got his house ran in. So my title is not truly wrong at all, but I get what y'all going at. Like I said, my bad. I'm only human, y'all. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Give me as many comments as y'all did the last post. It's fixed now. So what y'all gotta say now? But yeah, it's your boy Remix Reek. Till the next time, y'all. Gone.